The Jefferson County Clerk is not ruling out adding more polling locations for an upcoming special election for a state Senate seat. It comes after the Secretary of State says the 4 proposed voting sites are not enough. And if the feud continues, Michael Adams says he will take it to court. Gladys Bautista has the story.
A special election showdown between the Secretary of State and Jefferson County Clerk Bobby Holtzclaw.
I thought we could all work together. I thought this would be a team effort, but it has not been.
This is Holtzclaw's response to the effort by Secretary of State Michael Adams to open more polling locations for the February 21st special election. Democrat Cassie Chambers Armstrong and Republican Misty Glenn are vying for the state Senate District 19 seat. Earlier this week, the State Board of Elections rejected Holtzclaw's plan to only use 4 sites on Election Day.
You know, as of today, like I said, we've had like approximately 60 people ask for a absentee ballot. That is extremely low. And you're talking about a voting area of 95,000. That's low. So if that's any sign of what's going to happen, you've got it right there.
At the time, Holtzclaw indicated she would not add more polling locations and claimed JCPS refused to make schools available. It was not only a move Adams didn't agree with.
I don't have a hard number in mind, but to have only 4 locations when you've got about 100 precincts, you're talking about a 95% reduction in available voting locations. That's not enough.
But one he said he was willing to battle legally.
Believe me, if it went into court, I would probably lose. Most judges are going to give more polling locations.
Adams plans to meet with Superintendent Marty Pollio on Friday. In a statement, JCPS says Holtzclaw never contacted Pollio about the special election. The district added that it has always been willing to provide schools for voting as long as the buildings are not being used and no extra security is needed. Holtzclaw said today she is open to what the board and the school district decide.
That's my belief, that they are good locations, convenient locations. And if they decide with this meeting that they're going to have tomorrow, that they want these other places, believe me, I'm prepared to do it.
But she expressed disappointment in what is happening.
I don't know if it's compromise. I'm going to try to do what they want done. I'm always trying to make it easier for the voter. I think it's irresponsible.
In downtown Louisville, Gladys Bautista, WOKY News.